In a small quiet village, there lived a little sparrow. Her name was Chikku. Chikku was a happy and curious bird. She loved waking up early in the morning and flying into the bright blue sky. Every day she danced with the wind and sang cheerful songs. The children in the village loved hearing her sing. Even the farmers smiled when they saw her fly over their fields. Flying was not just something she did, it was part of who she was. It made her feel free, alive, and strong. But one day everything changed. One afternoon, dark clouds filled the sky. The wind became wild and the rain started pouring heavily. It was a strong storm, louder and scarier than any Chippu had seen before. She tried to fly back to her nest, but before the storm got worse. But the wind was too strong. It pushed her from side to side. Her tiny wings fought hard, but she could not control her flight. Suddenly, a powerful gust of wind slammed her against a tree. She fell to the ground, wet and shivering. Her wing hurt badly. She could not move it. That night, Chippu lay quietly in her nest. The storm raged outside, but the bigger storm hurt started inside her heart, a storm of fear. Days passed, her wing slowly healed. The pain became less, but something else remained. It was a heavy, invisible feeling, fear. Chiku no longer felt excited about flying. She looked at the sky but did not feel joy. She felt nervous. What if I fall again? She whispered to herself. What if I am not strong enough anymore? Every morning, she sat on a branch and watched the other birds fly. They laughed, played, and danced in the air. But Chiku stayed still. Sometimes they called her, "Come with us, Chiku." But she shook her head. "I am fine here," she learned. Deep inside, she missed flying. She missed the wind on her feathers and the view of the endless sky. But fear kept her locked in place, like a cage she could not escape. One quiet evening, a old crow named Polly landed next to her. Polly had lived many years and seen many storms. One of his wings was bent, but he still flew with the strength and pride. "Little one," Polly asked gently, "why do you sit here alone every day?" Chiku sighed. "I used to love flying," she said softly, "but I fell. It hurt a lot. Now I am scared. I will fall again." Paulu smiled kindly. "Falling is not the end," he said. "Falling teaches us how to rise. Look at me. My wing is bent, but I still fly. It's not about never falling. It's about getting up every time you do." He looked at her with giant wise eyes. "Here is like a cage," he added, "and you are the one holding the key." Chiku thought about his words all night. The next morning, the sky was clear and golden. The wind was gentle and soft. Chiku looked around. The fields were green. The river sparkled in the sunlight. She took a deep breath. "I want to try," she whispered to herself. Her heart beat fast. Her wings trembled, but she spread them wide. She flapped once, nothing happened. She flapped again, she felt a little bit lift. Then, with one more strong flap, she left the branch. She was flying, wobbly, slow, not very high, but she was in the air again. Tears filled her eyes. It wasn't perfect, but it was a start. From the day, Chikku practiced living every day. Some days she flew just a few meters. Other days he went higher. Sometimes he felt scared again. But she didn't give up. Each time she tried, she became stronger. Each time she rose, her courage grew. And so the little sparrow, who once feared falling, was singing high above the clouds again, free, brave, and happy. We all fall sometimes. We all feel fear. But fear does not mean we are weak. It means we are human. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to try again, even when we are scared. Like Chikku, the wings were never broken, who just forgot how strong they are. Now, let's see some vocabularies. Courage means the ability to do something even when you feel scared. Example, Chikku showed courage when she tried to fly again. Feared, a strong feeling of being afraid of something. Example, how fear of falling stopped her from flying. Resilient means able to recover and become strong again after problems or difficulties. Example, Chikku was resilient. She did not give up after falling. Attempt means a try to do something, especially something difficult. Example, her first attempt to fly was not perfect, but it was important. Over